Red Bull, Mercedes, Max, Lewis. Will we see that? 5 lights. And away we go for the Silverstone Grand Prix. And the lights will hold a bit more. I don't know what happened there. But TANO looks like he maintains his lead. And they all go into single file line. Looks like Jacob is making a move round the Alfa Romeo. There's moves at the back with Casper losing a position to Monza, making his way up. And there's one collision with the Red Bull and Mercedes at the back of the pack. Side by side is down for Romeo and the Alpine struggling for traction. Yep, everyone's struggling for traction. And Mick and the Alfa Romeo come together. And what will happen there? Ooh, what a hectic start.
I just saw Mick spinning out. Jacob spun it as well. He's gone straight on at Brooklands.
Oh, that is very, very close to Tetra B.
Well, SZILÁGYI. Oh, is that Casper's spun round?
Was that a tiny bit of weaving from Tetra B? I do not know. Maybe to
get time pressure. And he's been spun round by SZILÁGYI.
That changes everything now. But either from front of the pack, sorry.
Oh my days, that is very close.
He's closed the gap up quite a bit. Will he send it in the chicane as well? Whether he sends it! He sends it! What a send! Has he held that move though? No, TANO comes and TANO goes to through.
Oh, Jacob there gets a massive snap over there and he spun on the Hamilton straight. And now TANO just needs to burn all of that battery. It's closing, it's closing, it's closing, it's closing. Is he going to be able to try and make a move into Stowe? He's going to move to the inside. It's going to be side by side through Stowe. And it's still going to be side by side, I believe, on the exit. SZILÁGYI is there on the inside, as you can see. Into Vale we go. And SZILÁGYI just holds position as they go into club.
Is he going to do it in cops? Is he going to do it in cops?
Oh, it's going to be the same thing.
Oh, that was close between the two. Jacob, will he make a move on a deep cave?
Goes to the inside. I think the deep cave kind of gave him that. Oh, DRS is enabled.
Oh, so it might be time to drive.
Jacob is diving into the pits. Deep cave in the pits. Mick stays out. Failing stays out. Monza stays out. Casper, I don't know what Casper's going to do. Might come in. Oh, is that Monza behind you? Spun again. Yeah, Monza is back in the wall out of... Oh, he's retired on track. Failing... Can we just say that Failing is
pause to the outside. Sorry to interrupt you. TANO gets ahead before the corner even begins. And that is a great move for TANO, making a position up into the pits. And into the pits he goes.
SZILÁGYI stays out.
Yes, he does. I was looking for his name, but I forgot.
Failing's going to move for an inside of Mick. What is going? This is a tier 4 challenging a tier 1. And they both come into the pits. Yeah, SZILÁGYI rejoins 2.4 seconds behind this fight, but with those soft tyres, you might be able to fire them up and find some lap time as they just feed the car through. Maggots and Beckerson into Chapel. Oh, and Tetraby is really close. He's going to pull to the outside and he will have DRS. TANO isn't really burning, and I think TANO just gives Tetraby the place. Tetraby now up into the lead, but will TANO, with unquestionably probably some lower downforce through the corners, is he going to be able to retake that lead?
Mick making a possible move on the other Red Bull though.
He's going to get that.
ERS and DRS. And it's an easy move for the McLaren as he gets ahead before.
Oh, the DK was trying to challenge it though.
The Red Bull tried to fight that back, but that only gives Failing the opportunity to fight. But
the deep cave is on a yellow warning light for fuel. Casper gets a 3-second time penalty there. SZILÁGYI just at the fastest lap. He does get really close to TANO, but now SZILÁGYI will have the DRS on TANO as they go down the Wellington straight, but TANO again will have DRS on Tetraby. SZILÁGYI going to try something? No, he doesn't. It's going to be... This is a 3-way battle for the lead. SZILÁGYI's going to try it down the inside there of Luffield. Has to back down though.
Takes the better of it.
SZILÁGYI is really close now and is probably going to get the move done. He's literally breathing in all the fumes of that Red Bull, and SZILÁGYI now will have the DRS and the slipstream, but so will TANO as well. Is they going to make it 3 wide? SZILÁGYI's going to pull alongside TANO into Stowe, and SZILÁGYI does get the move. Oh, and they touch there. It's still going to be side by side into Vale, and I think SZILÁGYI just have to give the place back to TANO. TANO is trying to find a way past, but he isn't going to do it on this occasion. SZILÁGYI is there as well.
I've seen TANO lift multiple times.
SZILÁGYI, what a send that is. Casper has come into the pits to retire.
Does he have the grip?
Through Woodker. This is going to be a battle as they go into Cops. TANO stays in front for now. However, SZILÁGYI has the better exit out of Cops. Tries it around the outside, but it's going to be the inside. But no, he backs down again. TANO was defending as well a little bit into Cops. TANO and SZILÁGYI are going to be fighting this till the checkered flag, probably. Deep Cave gets a 3-second penalty. SZILÁGYI will still have it. It's going to be 3-1 momentarily. TANO down the inside of Tetraby. Doesn't able to get the move, but SZILÁGYI. Oh, and TANO's been spun round. Both of them have spun round.
DRS to McLaren. McLaren looks like he's going to get through and failing. Failing just.
Oh, down the inside though. Deep Cave is able to keep it. Oh, Failing has spun to Deep Cave.
Excuse me.
TANO getting very close to SZILÁGYI. The battle is going to continue. I think SZILÁGYI's tires might have died a little bit. SZILÁGYI defends, but TANO will have the inside and is easily passed before Brooklands, and TANO is up into P2 where he was. However, SZILÁGYI is still going to try and stand it down the inside. There's contact again. SZILÁGYI is just going to have the better exit though out of Luffield.
I know TANO's going to be very mad about that, but we go side by side to Cops.
No, he stays behind. He lifts off. He will have the ERS and the DRS though. Oh, it's SZILÁGYI goes. Side by side. Yeah, SZILÁGYI gets a penalty though for going wide out of Cops. TANO will have the DRS as they go down the hangar straight. You can see SZILÁGYI trying to make a defensive movement there. Jacob is there in the background as well. TANO goes down the inside. It's still side by side.
Bit of contact there though.
SZILÁGYI still holds it around the inside. And he is able to just defend that place just a bit longer. He has overtake and DRS on the Alfa Romeo. SZILÁGYI, as you can see there, has gone quite defensive. TANO then goes down the inside into Brooklands. Is SZILÁGYI going to try and have a reply? He's going to try and hold it around the outside. He is going to get the better traction on the exit, but no, he isn't able to do it. TANO now is up into P2, but SZILÁGYI will have that DRS as they go into Stowe. Obviously, when they get to that after Marcus and Beckett's. However, the Alfa Romeo tried to maybe have a look down the inside there of Cops, but stays behind. But now they just have to hold it through Marcus and Beckett's. Will SZILÁGYI now be able to try and get the move? He's getting very close to the Red Bull in front. Again, breathing in that gearbox. He's got
DRS now.
And the slipstream, he opens DRS. He isn't really burning. TANO isn't really burning to try and defend it either. SZILÁGYI's going to now go down the inside and easily pass the Red Bull as they go back into Stowe. He is very close.
DRS.
2 laps to go.
For the Alfa Romeo. Red Bull looks around the outside.
Oh, is he going to hold it though?
To the inside.
No, he goes wide. Oh, and Jacob's there. Jacob nearly crashed into the back of TANO. Will try and get the slipstream and the ERS, and he is now burning his ERS to try and make an overtake on SZILÁGYI, and he's going to go down the inside, and I think that's going to be an easy overtake for TANO into Stowe.
Oh, Alfie gave any DRS to TANO? No, he lets him. Will he let
SZILÁGYI though is still close to TANO. SZILÁGYI's going to try and dive bomb down the inside, and TANO will back it around. Jacob is now going around the outside of TANO. TANO keeps it. Through goes TANO. The famous quote. TANO will now no longer have DRS. Jacob will try it around the outside of the Red Bull. Can't make the move done though, but he will have a better traction out of it. SZILÁGYI now goes down the inside. It's 3 abreast. Jacob is still going to try and hold it around the inside. SZILÁGYI is spun and he's in the wall. And TANO gets DRS. TANO crucially gets DRS of the lapped Alfie.
From that, but
they're still going to go side by side into Stowe. TANO stays in front and will retain P2. Tetraby, as you can see there, going through club. He is going to take the win here at Silverstone. TANO is still trying to fend off Jacob. TANO still holds it around the inside.
Trying everything.
but he isn't able to do anything, and that is TANO who takes P2. Jacob will spin out, but he will take P3 here at Silverstone. Mick somehow getting P3 in this race. What a drive that is from the McLaren team. And then SZILÁGYI will take P5. The Deep Cave will then come home in P6 when he eventually gets round there. Failing will take P7 as well. But Alfie will be finishing in P8, who has already finished.